Good evening, students. Let's read about Rabindranath Tagore and his works. 1861 to 1941 is his journey. Ekla Chalo Re and the national anthem are the most famous songs in West Bengal and also in India. The writer of these songs was Rabindranath Tagore. This great poet of India was born on 7th May 1861 at Jora Sanko in Calcutta. His father was Maharishi Devendranath Tagore, the eldest son of Prince Dwarka Nath Tagore, Rabindra's grandfather. His grandfather was a close friend of Raja Ram Mohan Roy, the great thinker, social reformer, and founder of the Brahma Samaj. So he joined the Brahma Samaj and read the Upanishads. He worked for religion, culture, and social reform. His lifestyle was aristocratic. He introduced European and maintained a certain status paintings, so he was under heavy debts which was cleared by Devendranath Tagore. But the family did not lose its sanctity and continued to read Upanishads. Like his father, Rabindra was also influenced by the Upanishads. He was the youngest of his father's 14 children. He was brought up like an ordinary middle class boy. His mother, Sarla Devi, was always busy in household duties, so he was greatly influenced by his father and the teachings of Buddha. In his childhood, he was put under the care of the servants who used to tell them the stories of ancient epics. Because the fact that he stayed alone most of the time, he became the lover of nature. He was sent to many schools of Calcutta, but he had no interest in schools. His brother Hemendranath taught him at home, but he was not satisfied. He was sent to England in 1878. He studied for some time at the University of London under Professor Henry Morley. There, Loken Palil became his lifelong friend who always encouraged him. He returned to India in 1881. He learnt Bangla, Sanskrit, English, science, and music at home. He was much influenced by Kalidas, Dante, and Shakespeare. After the death of his mother in 1875, he was looked after by his youngest sister-in-law, Kadambari Devi, with great care and affection. She was the wife of his elder brother, Jyoti Rabindranath Tagore. She was a friend and true companion of the poet. He was married Mrinalini Devi on 9th December 1883. He became the secretary of Adi Brahma Samaj and condemned the Hindu caste system and other orthodox customs. He joined the second session of the Indian National Congress and sang the opening song composed by himself. He had 3 children. His father asked him to look after the family estates of North Bengal and South Orissa. So he settled at Shelida in order to supervise the family estate. During this period, he came in contact with nature and got complete knowledge of the joys and sorrows of human life. He wrote in both Bengali and English. In his childhood, he wrote Banful, a narrative poem which contains 7,000 lines. In England, he wrote many poems. Amongst them, Bhagna Haridya is an expression of joys and sorrows. His earliest writing in prose and poetry had begun to be printed in 1875. His literary career covered more than 60 years. He received the Nobel Prize for his work Gitanjali, a collection of short poems, in 1913. Mahatma Gandhi called him Gurudev. George V, the British king, gave him the title of knighthood, which he gave up in 1919 in protest against the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. He was the first Asian who received the Nobel Prize. He died in 1941 at Shanti Niketan, where he had founded the world famous Vishwabharati University in Bholpur. West Bengal. He was a versatile genius. He was a great poet, novelist, dramatist, short story writer, music composer, and patriot. His songs are sung as Rabindra Sangeet.